Just give it to him raw, yeah, just like that. Go ahead and spit bars while you tip that hat. I ain't never seen a podcast like that, cause I built it from scratch, every part, no cap. But straight up, it can't be duplicated. It's too sophisticated, specifically designed to make your broad crave it. Every morning waiting, in anticipation. They love the high cheekbones in that conversation. Ooh, he goes deep. They supposed to be at work, but twerking in AC. Work for me. Straight up, oh, you got live guests? Yeah, absolutely. The best topics, buddy. All the ones that's juicy. I got them yelling straight up. Straight up. Affirmations, wake them up. Wake them up. I got them yelling straight up. Straight up. I spit bars and wake them up. Straight up. And straight up. And straight up. And straight up. And just give it to them raw. And straight up. And straight up. And straight up. And just give it to them raw. Yeah, just give it to them, bro. Are y'all woke? Are y'all work? Y'all bellies full? I know y'all greedy. I know I was doing some greedy shit this weekend. Some of y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all bet not be still eating leftover Thanksgiving food today. I'm putting it out there now. Y'all bet not still be eating leftover Thanksgiving food today. Some of y'all woke up like, oh my God, I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to work. And I get it. I understand it. Some of y'all not woke. Some of y'all are not woke. So I might have to just run that back. I might just have to run that back. Aaliyah on Facebook, what's up? Hey, Miss Nicole, I see you on Instagram. How you feeling? Listen, I might have to run that back. I might have to run that song back because, see, some of y'all ain't woke. So it's my job to wake y'all up. It is my job to wake y'all up. Oh, you know what I'm saying? That beat just make you want to, you know what I mean? Just give it to them raw. Come on, Mr. Straight Up. Come on, Mr. Straight Up. I ain't never seen a podcast like that. Come on, Mr. Straight Up. Let's get it. They twerking on these things right now. It can't be duplicated. It's too sophisticated. Specifically designed to make your broad crave it. Let's go, Mr. Straight Up. Anticipation. High cheekbones in that conversation. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. Straight up. Y'all better wake up. What you say, Mr. Straight Up? He said, wake they ass up. Absolutely. The best topics, buddy. All the ones that's juicy. I got it straight up. Let's go. They in their seats right now, Mr. Straight Up like this. Looking back at it like, I got them yelling straight up. Let's go. Y'all better wake them up. Straight up. And straight up. Y'all better wake up, goddamn. Straight up. Y'all better wake up. And straight up. And just give it to them raw. And straight up. And y'all better wake up. And straight up. It's that time. Just give it to them raw. Just give it to them raw. Y'all better wake up this morning. Y'all better wake up this morning. It is Monday. It is a beautiful day. Some of y'all, you start your day off with negativity. Some of y'all start your day off with negativity, and that's why you, I don't want to go to work. I wish it was still Thanksgiving. Man, you better be grateful for that damn job that you got. It's a lot of people who ain't got no job. Yeah, I said it. I said it. It's a lot of people that ain't got no job. Yeah, I said it. And listen, y'all know how we do every single morning. Yeah. Every single morning, we start the show off with Scraightup Affirmations. That's right. We call them Scraightup Affirmations. See, some of y'all need to learn how to speak positivity into your life. And some of y'all need a little bit of help doing it. So y'all know what we're going to do. Y'all know what we're going to do. What you gonna do? What you say, Mr. Straight Up? He said, spit them affirmation. Who am I to not get the people what they want? Who am I not to get the people what they want? So let me tell y'all something. Real quick. If you don't speak positivity into your life, you're dooming your day from the start. Yeah, I said it. If you don't speak positivity into your life, you are dooming your day from the start. What'd you say, Mr. Straight Up? He said, quit your yakking and spit the affirmations. Say less. Don't be talking to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. But let's go. Anxiety affirmations, baby. Anxiety affirmations. A lot of us go through anxieties every single day, and some of us don't know how to handle them. Anxiety affirmations. I have everything I need for a happy life. I am capable of solving any problem that face me. The feelings of panic will leave my body today. I have the ability to overcome anxiety. I am freeing myself from stress. I am free of anything that weighs me down. I am relaxing each part of my body. I am now in control. My body is calm. All is well in my world. I will get through today. I welcome a sense of calm into my life. See, some of y'all, you ain't know what calm is. See, a lot of y'all have normalized toxicity. You have normalized drama. So you spend your life living it in chaos. You can't live your life in chaos. There needs to be a calm. There needs to be a peace in your life. I give myself permission to feel good without judgment. Stop letting what other people say dictate your mood. Stop. Ooh-wee. I told y'all I just look like this. I be spitting bars. It's okay. Understand that everything will be fine today. I am brave. I told y'all I just look like this. I be spitting bars. I open my soul to peace. I am in control of my day. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself, I can do this. I am cool, calm, and collected. I am trying my best, and that alone is enough. I can surmount any and all situations. I am feeling relaxed. I am breathing slowly. Everything is okay. Tell yourself, look in the mirror before you go to work and say, it's all right, it's all right. It's all right, it's okay. Military candidacy here, I am here. Everything is fine. Tell yourself, you are safe. Yeah, I'm feeling cool and collected. The air that I breathe today will make me feel calmer. Look at yourself. Look at somebody you close to, whoever's in your environment, and say, I got this. I can do this. Everything is under control. Tell yourself, I am strong. I am free. Tell yourself that you can overcome any and all obstacles. Tell yourself, I am okay right now. I am loved right now, even if it's just from myself. See, some of y'all be looking for other people to love you. You be seeking validation. No, understand that it's okay to love self. And don't let them guilt trip you into feeling bad for taking care of self. Self-love is not selfish. Yeah, I can shift towards peace. I know I am worthy of peace. The peace that I need is inside of me. No one can help me achieve peace but me. The power is always in my hands. I know that any and all problems are temporary. Y'all better spit these positive affirmations. We call them straight up affirmations. Understand, all problems have solutions, and you are capable of handling anything. I see you, honey. Good morning. I see you. It's okay. I am okay in this moment. I welcome the feeling of calm. I feel light and calm. Nothing, and I mean nothing, can disrupt my peace. I strive to achieve inner peace. My life is at peace at all time. Harmony and peace surround me. See, some of y'all, I keep saying this, you become the 5 people you hang around the most. You can never achieve harmony and peace if every single person that's in your life is negative, is toxic, is Debbie Downers. You cannot have harmony and peace if you keep toxicity around you. I am 100% relaxed at this very moment. I will be relaxed in all situations. Inner peace is my goal. I am surrounded by peace and positive energy with every breath I take. I am letting peace into my body. I can feel the connection to my inner peace. I am grateful for the peace that I have right now. I give myself permission to remove any and all stress from my life. Wherever I go, I carry peace with me. I told y'all, I just look like this. That boy be spitting bars. Yeah. Let me tell y'all. Yeah, a lot of y'all don't never say nothing good, ever. You never speak any kind of positivity at all, and then you wonder why your day is messed up. But y'all know what I came here to do. Y'all know what I came here to do, and that's spit these bars. And today's topic will be no different. Yeah, I know. You see the pretty flickering screens. Yeah, and I've been busy this week, too. I done created Straight Up News, Straight Up Entrepreneur's Corner. We'll get into that later at the end of the show. But let's say you see the pretty flickering screens, the pretty shirt, the pretty necklace, this, and all of that, and you think you're going to get some drama and some negativity. Nah, on this show, we spit bars. And today will be no different. Okay, so somebody got to tell the truth, and it might as well be Josh.
Well, what are you waiting for? Give us the truth, buddy.
You damn right. I'm going to give y'all the truth. Insecurities are related to standards set by the people we interact with. People like family, friends, peers, and societal expectations that may be legitimate or perceived. Insecurities develop when we compare ourselves to others and feel less than. They occur when we experience a consequence for being different from others in a perceived negative way, or when we feel we do not measure up to where we should be. I need y'all to stop caring what other people think about you. If I care what other people think about me, I never get anywhere. Yeah. I hear whispers every day. I don't never let it change who I am. I never let it change who I am. See, insecurities are brought on when we recognize differences between ourselves and others, either on our own or through someone else pointing it out. And now let's stop there, because see, a lot of people will point out shit just because they hating. But you will take it to heart. You got to believe in yourself. You got to know your self-worth. You got to have some confidence in self. Example, Miss Diva in the building. How you doing, honey? How was your... Listen, if you watch on YouTube, I'm allowed to put your comments on the screen. Miss Diva in the building. Example, a child that's on a playground might get clown or about their weight by their peers. So then they will feel insecure about their weight and their body. But see, something that we all do, I say all because I ain't that podcast host likes to pretend like I'm perfect. I've done it too. See, a lot of us think that hiding our flaws and insecurities is a solution. Yeah, I said it. Let me run that back. A lot of people think that hiding their insecurities is a solution. It seems that we will all struggle with some kind of insecurity at some point in our lives, whether it's about our physical attributes, like being bald or having a larger body or wearing glasses, or maybe having acne, or maybe about something that's less visible, like our finances, education, or relationship status. Since feeling insecure seems like an unavoidable part of the human experience, we need to understand how to deal with it. Many of us deal with our insecurities by trying to hide the things that we are insecure about. We work hard to hide those for others to avoid judgment. Understand that when you do this, you are only hurting yourself, and that turn, hurt people come into play. If you are insecure, you need to be working on those insecurities, especially before you get in a relationship. I'm good, Miss Diva. I'm good. I'm outstanding this morning. I'm going to spit these bars on these insecurities. Hey, Miss Diva, I'm going to hurt their feelings today. Because, see, it's a lot of insecure people out there. Dear insecure people, I know your little games, and today I'm going to teach the world your little games. Many of us deal with our insecurities. Yeah, I got time today. Many of us deal with our insecurities by trying to hide the things that we are insecure about. We work hard to hide our insecurities from others. We trying to avoid the judgment we expect will be directed towards us if our insecurities show. Example, a person who is insecure about their weight may begin to wear baggy clothes to hide the shape of their body. Hiding our insecurities are a futile effort, as they are only a temporary solution. We usually cannot hide something we are insecure about 100% of the time. And that's where we get in trouble. Uh-oh. She says she's dealing with an insecure heifer herself. She says she is dealing with an insecure heifer herself. Oh, Lord. Guess what? We all done dealt with it before. We done all dealt with insecurities. Let me tell everybody something right now. I'm going to say it. Look at me. Look at me closely. We can avoid being in a relationship with someone who's insecure if we date with a purpose. See, a person can only hide who they truly are for so long, under 90 days, before the true them comes out. See, a lot of us are our own worst enemies because we begin dating people, jump head first into a relationship without properly getting to know someone and without having a sober mind. We having sex, all of that. Next thing you know, our mind is in the clouds. Now they done bamboozles us. Now their insecurities come out and you got nobody to blame but yourself. I said, yeah, nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that. I'm cutting that negativity right out the door tonight. Say less. And stick to it. Don't listen. Don't. If you dealing, ain't nothing worse than dealing with an insecure person. I promise it ain't. They get to being clingy. They get to being clingy. They want to try to control all of your movements, everything that you do. Nah, none of that. I ain't got that to do. Nobody got time for that. And as we get deeper I'm going to go deep today. I don't care what nobody got to say. I don't care if nobody watch. Y'all going to watch the damn replay. Insecurity is a common feeling that nearly most people will experience at some point. And it can stem from numerous sources. Generally, it presents as a lack of confidence, anxiety, and uncertainty. See, this is what people don't pay attention to. What it stems from. It presents as a lack of confidence, anxiety, uncertainty. By working to accurately identify and address insecurity, a person can minimize its unwanted impact, find renewed security, stability, and a sense of worth that propels them towards happiness and an improved well-being. Mom, what's up? How you feeling? What exactly is insecurity? You gotta go deep when you talk about insecurity, because see, a lot of people don't know what insecurity means. It pertains to an overall sense of uncertainty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It pertains to an overall sense of uncertainty or anxiety. I said anxiety. What the hell kind of word is that? Hey, I'm human, damn it, I'm human. What exactly is insecurity? It pertains to an overall sense of uncertainty or anxiety about your worth, your abilities, your skills, and values as a person. Conveying the message that you're at risk or in danger of something or someone. That negative impact of insecurity could be physical, mental, or emotional. Without security, you can't accomplish full trust or function to your fullest potential. And this is where so many of us get in trouble, because we fall in love with the hope or the potential of a person, not understanding that if they insecure, they can never reach their full potential. Ooh, wait. Yeah. Signs of insecurity. Here's where it gets deep. Signs of insecurity, people. I got time this morning. I'm good, Mom. How you feeling out there? Signs of insecurity, people. It might be a sign of insecurity if you doubt every little thing, if you stalk social media sites, if you snoop on your partner or feel threatened easily. It might be insecurity if you struggle with intimacy. It might be insecurity if you struggle with feeling close sexually or emotionally or both. Yeah. That's right, if you keep your guard up during intimate moments. It might be a sign of insecurity if during a conflict you panic that your partner will leave, will reject you, or judge you. It might be insecurity if you always immediately feel offended, hurt, or shut down by something that your partner or friend asks of you. You instantly feel criticized and want to defend yourself by arguing or shutting down completely. Yeah, I got time. Dear insecure people, I know your little games. And today I'm going to tell the world your little games. Dear insecure people, I know your little games. And today I'm going to tell the world your little games. It might be insecurity if they always picking fights. If they take the smallest thing and turn it into an extreme issue. It might be insecurity if they are always using hurtful or definitive words and create huge arguments around something that is not big at all. It might be insecurity if they may struggle when it comes to giving themselves permission to just be you. I got time this morning. Dear insecure people, I know your little games. And today, I'm going to tell the world your little games, it might be insecurity if they have an overriding feeling of inadequacy. It might be insecurity if they lack self-confidence, self-esteem, and self-worth. It might be insecurity if they are unable or ill-equipped to cope with stressors. It might be insecurity if they are generally uncertain about the world. It might be insecurity if they are anxious about any relationship they have with others. Dear insecure people, I know your little games, and today I'm going to tell the world your little games.
Yeah, talk to him.
I got time today. Bars. There are different types of insecurities, people. Insecurity can originate from several sources and branch out into multiple areas of your life. Because it has different origins and effects, one person's insecurity can look completely different from another. Not all forms fit neatly into categories either, but some of the most common types of insecurities include relationship insecurity, social insecurity, body image insecurity, job and financial insecurity, and insecurity of basic needs. And we gonna break those down right now. Yeah, I told y'all I just look like this. I be spitting bars. I told y'all I just look like this. I be spitting bars. I need people to understand that this show is not for drunk people. This show is for substance and awareness. It's gonna take me longer to get there because I refuse to let my show blow up off of drama and bullshit. That's right. The first type of insecurity. Karen, what's happening, honey? How you feeling? On Facebook, Karen is in the building. The first type of insecurity, relationship insecurity. With relationship insecurity, a person is unwilling to become vulnerable and willing to trust in anyone else. An insecure person may be unable to trust what someone is saying, or that they will follow through on behaviors and activities as promised. These issues not only influence the individual, but also the people with whom they are attempting to have relationships with. And if you thought that I wasn't going to have a cartoony tune to help me spit these bars on insecurities, you are wrong. Let's go.
You struggle with anxious thoughts about your relationship? These relationship insecurities may manifest themselves in a number of harmful and even destructive ways that negatively impact your relationship with your partner. You may feel like you can't control these fears and insecurities and end up projecting them onto your partner. Therefore,
see, that's the thing. You will end up projecting your insecurities onto your partner. Yeah. Nobody want to hear this because accountability is a lost art these days, but I got time. These cartoons be spitting bars, psyched to go, let's go.
It's important to be aware and recognize when your insecurities start to get the better of you. Before we start, we'd like to mention that this video is for educational purposes only. If you feel that you may be insecure in your relationship, talk to your partner or somebody you trust. Seek further support from a professional if you feel like you're finding it hard to manage. With that said, here are 9 signs of insecurity in a relationship. Number 1. You don't accept yourself.
You don't accept yourself. These cartoons be spitting bars.
Are you overly critical of yourself or hold yourself to unrealistically high standards? This may have an impact on your relationship if you're not able to give yourself time to work through your own insecurities. If you're unable to accept yourself, then you're less likely to be open to letting another person into your life. It's important to take time for yourself to allow your authentic self to grow.
Ooh, wait. Basically, you don't love yourself. So since you don't love yourself, you don't accept yourself. And if you don't love and accept yourself, how can you tell somebody else how to love and accept you? See, the problem is, see, most of y'all shouldn't be in relationships in the first place. Heal those unhealed traumas. Oh, man. I got time, Karen. I'm going to run their ass up out of here today. These cartoons be spitting bars.
Number 2, you feel unseen by your partner. You feel like your partner doesn't see you in the way that you'd like to be seen or expect to be seen. Maybe they don't take time to get to know you fully or try to understand you more intimately. This may leave you feeling confused, anxious, and dissatisfied. However, your partner may not be aware of what they're doing, and so it's important to communicate your feelings and needs.
Communication, people. See, some of y'all be your own worst enemies. Y'all see, and the problem is y'all insecurities ain't got nothing to do with your actual partner now. Your insecurities got to deal with that last relationship with your last partner that you didn't heal from. And if you don't communicate that to your partner, how in the hell are they supposed to fix anything? When you ask questions like that, you hear this. Bars. Let's go.
To them to allow your relationship to blossom into a healthy one. Number 3, you feel as if your relationship is in a constant state of limbo.
You feel like your relationship is in a constant state of limbo.
Are your plans with your partner always canceled or changed at the last minute? Allowing flexibility when you're making plans is important so that both parties can be present and involved. Feeling like your partner is not reciprocating any of your desire for long-term plans, commitment, or stability may leave you in limbo, where you question whether they're really interested in a relationship with you. This may lead to feelings of anxiety and a lack of trust that's harmful to a healthy relationship.
These cartoons be spitting bars.
Number 4, you don't trust your partner.
And let me say this. If you don't trust your partner, why are you with them? See, some of y'all keep telling you are your own worst enemies. If you don't trust them, it's only going to lead to hurt and agony.
You doubt every little thing your partner says or stalk their social media, wanting to go through your partner's personal things.
Snooping. And guess what? If you go looking for something, you're going to find what you're looking for.
Yeah, talk to him.
Pause.
May come from a fear that they're not faithful to you. Maybe you were hurt from a previous relationship or have experienced some type of betrayal before. But projecting these insecurities onto your partner can be harmful to your relationship. It prevents you from fully trusting your partner, and it makes it difficult for you to open up emotionally. Number 5,
Listen. I say this all the time on several shows because when you're talking mental health, a lot of stuff is interchangeable. But let me reiterate this. People love to say that cheating ruins relationships the most. And they are absolutely right. Cheating does ruin relationships. But you know what ruins relationships even more? Unhealed traumas. Because those unhealed traumas transform into insecurities. And those insecurities you begin to take out on your new partner. You all are destroying your relationship before it even starts if you are not addressing your unhealed traumas and your insecurities. Hence the saying, hurt people hurt people. You've been hurt, and instead of being a grown-up and healing from it, You jump right into another relationship. Now you taking all that stuff from your past and projecting it onto your new partner, and you are dooming your relationship before it starts. Bars. The next one. You struggle with intimacy. There's all types of insecurities in relationships, people. There are all types of insecurities in relationships. Number 5, you struggle with intimacy.
Struggle with intimacy, emotional regulation, and communication.
Ingrid, what's happening?
Up during an intimate moment with your partner? Difficulties in dealing with and regulating emotions lie at the core of attachment insecurity. Closeness and intimacy may mean different things for you and your partner, so it's crucial to communicate with them how you feel and how to approach each other in a more comfortable manner. By voicing out your concerns and worries, your partner may be more able to understand where you're coming from and help you become more comfortable during intimate moments.
But see, that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm going to say this again. Everybody always yelling, every single person in the world be yelling, communication, communication, communication. But it be BS because most people never communicate what's truly wrong with them to their partner. They hold it in. They bottle it up. And when you bottle it up, you become a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. Then you explode on your partner. And when you explode and get all them frustrations out, that's what you call communicating to them. But when you explode, the way you communicate is toxic. Your partner will become defensive. So they're not listening to nothing that you say. Most of y'all don't even understand the true meaning of communication in the first place because you communicate to get your point across or to be right or to be heard instead of making sure that that person is comprehending what you're saying so you can get to a solution. Some of y'all are your own worst enemies. Ooh, what you say, Mr. Scraightup? He said, we just look like this. We be spitting bars.
Yeah, talk to him.
Good. Now, get over there, Mr. Scraightup. Get over there. You always trying to take all the attention from the ladies and stuff. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Let's go. These cartoons be spitting bars.
Number 6. You compare yourself to your partner's exes.
You compare yourself to your partner's exes. Let me say this. If you are insecure, you have no business dating in the first place. I'm going to say that multiple times during this show. If you are insecure, you have no business dating in the first place.
Do you constantly compare yourself with your partner's exes and worry you don't measure up? This anxiety that you may not be good enough for your partner compared to their past partners may signal that your insecurities are affecting your relationship. It's important to recognize that you and your partner are unique individuals and should be treated as such. Whether it's you or your partner doing the comparing, this tendency can become harmful and toxic for your relationship in the long run. Number 7, your partner is constantly having to reassure you. Do you constantly...
Now listen, when we get to talking about them reassurances, Chris 11 is in the building. When we get to talking about those reassurances, yes, your partner should reassure you. But that shouldn't overtake the entire relationship. They shouldn't have to be reassuring you all day, every single day. These cartoons be spitting bars.
You need to ask your partner if they really love you or find you attractive. Well, there's nothing wrong with craving some reassurance from your partner. The constant need for validation may be a sign that your insecurities are getting the better of you. Seeking excessive reassurance from your partner can even be an indicator of depression caused by attachment anxiety. Number 8, you may experience jealousy.
Listen, I told y'all, these little cartoony tunes be spitting bars. You experience jealousy or disbelief.
Paranoia and disbelief. Does your partner say or behave in ways to purposefully make you feel jealous? Maybe it's their controlling behavior, their negative thinking, or their sudden clinginess. Their insecurity of losing you in your relationship may end up dominating their behavior.
Now listen, let's talk about that clingy thing for a second. Yeah. See, some of y'all are so clingy to the point that you don't give your partner room to breathe. Some of y'all don't understand that in order to have a healthy relationship, sometimes you have to allow your partner to miss you.
Yeah, talk to him.
And some of y'all are clinging to the point you won't let your man or woman go nowhere that some of y'all men are out of control. Y'all will go hang with your homeboys all damn day, every damn day, but the second your old lady decides she wants to go hang with the homegirls, you're texting her a million times, you're calling her a million times, you're trying to pop up, and vice versa. Because some of y'all ladies do the same thing. Y'all got to learn to let your partner breathe. I got time today. I'm not playing with y'all. I got time today. That clingy thing, I'm coming back to that. I'm coming back to the clingy thing. I really am. I'm coming back to the clingy thing, and I'm coming back to going through the people's phones and stuff. I'm going through both of them. I'm going to key in on both of them as soon as this cartoon is over.
While a certain level of jealousy can be considered healthy, since it's only natural that you don't want anyone breaking up what you've worked so hard to build with your partner, there is a point where this insecurity may become harmful and toxic. And number 9, you avoid confrontation and fear rejection. Do you tend to avoid confrontation like the plague? This may stem from a fear that your partner will leave you, judge you, or reject you if you disagree or oppose them in any way. By limiting emotional closeness, you end up preventing emotional vulnerability, which is crucial to any healthy relationship. So it's important to set boundaries and practice honest communication so you can voice your concerns without worrying that it'll end your relationship. Do you or your partner relate to any of these signs? Are you insecure about your relationship? Tell us about it in the comments below.
How many of y'all have experienced insecurity? Whether it been from a relationship, because see, when people think insecurities, they only think in romantic relationship, but insecurity shows its face in normal friendships, relationships with family, friends. There can be insecurities in that as well. But I'm going to key in on 2 things when it comes to relationship insecurity. When it comes to relationship insecurity, the first thing, and I've said this before, but I want to reiterate this. A lot of people think it's so cute when a partner asks them for all of their passwords pinned to their phone and all of that. Nah. It's one thing if y'all just got that kind of relationship and y'all both say, hey, you know what? Hey, here's my passwords in case something ever happens to me. That's one thing. But if they ask you, there's a problem. That's a sign that they might be having insecurities, because I promise you, the second that you give them your passwords and your pins and all of that, every time you turn your back, they're going to go through your phone. Every time you turn your back, they're going to go through your social media. And nothing about this is healthy. If you don't trust someone, you got no business dating them you got no business dating, period. I don't give a damn what the old lady got going on in her phone and none of that. Why? Because I'm secure. I know what I do. When someone has to have your passwords, that is a huge red flag. Yeah. And we fall for it every time. It's all fun and games until they posting as you on their social media. It's all fun and games till they start accusing you of doing something you had no business. They thought that you did. And let me tell y'all something else. Usually, this the one. This right here is the one. Usually the person that's doing all the accusing is usually the guilty party. The ones that's accusing you of talking to someone else. The ones that's accusing you of cheating. The ones that's accusing you of doing everything under the sun, they are usually the guilty culprit. And guess what? At the end of the day, it's only gonna bite you in the ass if you stay with them, because it only gets worse. It only gets worse. They are only, see, when they accuse you, it's because they got something to hide. Hey, Sharita, how you doing? When they accuse you of constantly doing something, it's because they got something to hide. They accuse you because they guilty. They accuse you to hide all the things that they are doing. And the longer you put up with it, newsflash, you just became an enabler. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. The more stuff that they do, the more they're going to continue to blame you. Yeah, I got time today. I'm not playing with y'all. I got time today. Now, let's talk about the clingy factor in relationships. Now, there are some people who love that clinginess. There are some, hey Sharita, you know how I do, honey. You know how I do. For some reason, Facebook won't let me tag y'all, so my account is restricted for 12 days. So yeah. But you know I get to going in early. Now, so I'm gonna need y'all to share this because people don't even know I'm live. For some reason, Facebook won't let me tag nobody. As a matter of fact, let me just do this real quick. The people that's usually here, let me do this because they're gonna cuss me out if I don't do it. So y'all give me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. Let me tag a couple people I know that's usually here. Because I can tag them in the comments, but it won't let me tag them when I go live. It's weird, but it's weird. But we're going to get through it, y'all. We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. Oh, yeah, Karen. See, yeah, hey, Sharita, share it for me, honey, because for some reason, it won't let, oh, okay, what's up, TJ, how you doing? For some reason, it won't let me tag people, so I'm going to just tag y'all in the comments. And for some reason, Facebook got me restricted, so people don't even know I'm live. But it's okay. I'm going to keep pushing. Now, let's talk about the clinginess in relationships. To some people, they like the clinginess. But a lot of people need their space. You have to allow your partner to miss you. It strengthens the bond. But a lot of y'all won't let your partner breathe. And the reason you won't let them breathe is not because you're happy. It's not. The reason they are clingy is because they want to try to control everything you do. You got these men out here. Yeah. We're going to start with the men. Yeah. I'm an equal opportunity basher, baby. I give it to everybody. I give it to the man, the woman, the LGBTQ community, black community, white community, Asian community, the ugly ass dog pissing on your carpet in the corner. Everybody gets it. I'm going to start with the men. Then I'm going to get on the women. A lot of you men will be out here hanging with your homeboys all day, every day. Don't never, ever want to spend no time with your woman. Newsflash, just saying. Well, Miss Diva said, she took the words right out of my mouth. They are clingy because they are insecure and they looking for validation from their partner. But they use it to control you. See, the second that their woman walks out the house, now all of a sudden it's a problem. Now all of a sudden they want time. Now all of a sudden they... Ooh, wait. But y'all don't pay attention to that. Y'all be allowing these dudes to get away with this. The other thing they do, they will stalk you. They will stalk your social media. Yeah, I'm about to go there. I got time. Dear insecure people, I know your little games. And today, I'm going to tell the world your little games. Insecure people will begin to stalk you. And I'm about to mess some of y'all up. Some of y'all I'm about to mess you up right now. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All those couples that y'all see all over each other's social media posts all day, every day? Yeah, we all see it. We all see it. That's right. They use it to control and guilt trip you, Miss Diva. Absolutely. We all see it. We all see them couples that are always all over each other's social media posts. That is a key indicator that there is some insecurity going on. Yeah. See, they're only all over each other. See, some of y'all think that's cute. Oh, I can't wait to have a man or woman that do that to me. Nah, they're only doing it because they're insecure and they're afraid that somebody that's in the comments can get to him or her and steal him or her from them. Perfect example. Y'all ready for this? Yeah, I'm about to go here. Mr. and Mrs. La Truth. Yeah. Huh? I ain't got nothing against them. Make your money. But we seen them all over each other's social media posts for years. And what came out? What ended up coming out? Huh? That's right. It's fake couple goals. What ended up coming out? Domestic violence. She was sick of his shit. He was a complete narcissist. I'm telling you. And I'm going to say this. And I hate to say it because I'm a man, but I got to say it. Most times, it's the man that's all over her post. Oh, shit. Yeah, I said it. You don't typically see the woman all over the man post. You typically see the man all over the woman's post. Yeah, I'm on him, Miss Diva. I got him to do. Why? They're trying to control the environment. They're trying to control and throw away any possible temptation. They insecure as hell. That's right. We all seen it. They got divorced. Listen, I told you I just look like this. I be spitting bars. You usually see it be these men that be all over their woman's social media. Now, I'm not saying that it doesn't happen with women. Women does do it too. But what I've seen from my own eyes and my own personal opinion, you typically see men doing these things. And a lot of y'all young ladies are absolutely gorgeous, absolutely intelligent, got so much going on for yourself. Then you run into a broken ass, stupid ass.
Oh, stupid ass. Oh, clown ass. Oh, dog ass.
Man who rips you apart emotionally. Yeah, he rips you apart emotionally. He all over your posts. And see, here's something that these men that do this don't understand. Men, reel it in, man. Look at me, man. Look at me. Y'all see me? A true alpha male, y'all better be glad I ain't still in my savage days. Y'all better be glad I'm off the market. Y'all better be glad I'm not still in my savage days, because real true alpha men, the second that they see a man all over their woman's page, the little matching pajamas, half the time she don't even want to take them damn matching pajama pictures with you. I said it. Half the time she don't even want to take them matching pajamas pictures with you. She did it to appease your ego, to appease your insecurities. A true alpha male don't give a damn about what his woman is doing on some damn social media. And if he see a man that's all over her social media, his woman's social media, guess what? We already know you weak, and we already know that she's sick of you, and we already know that we can get up in them Victoria's Secrets if we shoot our shot. See, y'all be thinking y'all controlling the situation, but all you doing is inviting more temptation to her. Y'all better be glad I ain't still in my savage days, because the second I see you all over your woman page, I'm whispering in her DMs and all of that, and next thing you know, I'm gonna make it clap.
Yeah, talk to him.
Yeah, I said it. Y'all do not understand that true alpha men don't give a damn about what they woman got going on social media. They know that they do everything right as a man, so they totally secure. So they damn sure ain't about to stalk your social media page. When a man stalks a woman's page, yeah, I'm about to say it. I'm about to go there. I see your comment, Miss Diva. I'm going to get to it. But I'm gonna say this. I don't care. I don't say it. I'm gonna say it because I don't care. What you say, Mister? Straight up. He said, "Give it to you raw." So I'm gonna give it to you raw. When a man is stalking his woman's social media page, he got a little bit of Mitch in him. He got ego issues. He got yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. He got a little bit of Mitch in him. He got ego issues. He is insecure. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. I was dating a guy once who kept accusing me of cheating on him until my ex-boyfriend exposed them and showed me screenshots of him hitting on another woman on Facebook. See? Hey, Miss Diva, good. Hey, Miss Diva, good. Miss Diva, good. Good. Ain't shit, but yeah, good. Hey, see, I'm telling you, the ones who are usually accusing you are usually guilty culprits. You can't make this up. They accuse you because they're guilty. It's usually what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's talk about these women for a second. Talk about the men. Equal opportunity basher. Let me talk about the women. Miss Diva, I can't even take you serious. I'm about to go here. Dear women, give that man some damn space. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be all up under him all damn day. Give that man some space. You know what I'm saying? I know it's cool. You want quality time and all that. But he doesn't have to do any and everything that you want to do all the damn time. He doesn't have to have you up under his ass crack 24/7. If you do not allow your man to breathe, you are dooming your relationship. Because I promise you, the second he get a taste of air, the second he get a little bit of temptation, is going to be so easy. See, a lot of y'all women think, if I'm always up under him, if I'm always tempted, that he can't do nothing. You are pushing him towards doing something.
Yeah, talk to him.
That's it. Pause. Y'all be pushing your man into the arms of another woman. Oh, wait. Y'all literally are so clingy that you be pushing your man into the arms of another woman. And I know the first thing you're going to say, he shouldn't be cheating. Yeah, I get it. I got it. I understand if he cheats, it's wrong. Got it. But you are helping assist. Y'all watch basketball, right? Russell Westbrook passes the ball. LeBron dunks it. He gets the assist. You are assisting him by being too damn clingy. Back up off of him. Let him breathe. Yeah. I said it. Yeah, I said it. Men naturally need a little bit of space. Okay? My space typically is in my editing lab, or I like to go on, so I love to travel, so I do a little bit of traveling by self. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Let the ninja breathe. Let that ninja breathe. Y'all don't understand that if you don't let your man breathe, you are... Yeah, I got time. Hey, Miss Diva, great minds think alike, honey. Great minds think alike. You gotta let your man breathe. And a lot of you women don't understand that. A man has to breathe. Stop being up under his ass crack all damn day. I got friends that be hitting me up like, yo, you just went on a solo trip by yourself? Yeah, your old lady ain't trip. Listen, let me tell you something. I pay all these damn bills. Every single one of them. I am a true protector and provider. I ain't shit, but I protect and provide like a mother. Like ain't nobody in my house lacking for nothing. I'll be damned if I want to get out and go breathe for a second and my old lady be all up there, oh, man, you better back up off me. Let me have some damn space. Yes, man, you know what, Miss Diva, I love your whole life. Because so many women don't understand that they be enabling the cheating by accusing their partner. Some of y'all be so insecure, you be so damn insecure that you constantly blaming your man or woman for cheating. And guess what happens? In my mind, I'm like, well, shit, if I'm going to keep getting accused for it, I might as well go smash something.
Yeah, talk to him.
Oh, it sounds messed up, but I'm dead serious. If you won't keep accusing me, I might as well go get a little bit. That's right. Let a dog roam so he can find his way home. You know, people don't never pay attention to some of these words that some of these dope artists be saying. Let a dog roam, he'll find his way home. But some of you women never let the dog roam. Never. Y'all be dooming y'all relationships from the start. Be dooming your relationship from the start. And a lot of these insecurities come from life experiences. A lot of these insecurities come from life experiences. But that's why I tell you, if you ain't dealt with your unhealed traumas, healed them unhealed traumas, now understand, a trauma gonna stick with you, but you at least need to have coping mechanisms for those traumas before you can jump into any relationship. Because if you don't, you're dooming your relationship before it starts. Why do you feel insecure? Life experiences can affect a person's level of insecurity. There also could be a biological relationship with insecurity being an inheritable trait passed down over generations and expressed through temperament and personality. What does that mean, Josh? Generational traumas. Though no one fully understands the origin of security, there are certain things that are connected to it. A lack of family or emotional support. People with a loving and supportive family are less likely to deal with insecurity. But these days, family ain't the same as it used to be. These days, families are just as toxic. Oh, shit. I am not your average lady. I think like a man because I had male role models teach me about the fuckery.
Yeah, talk to him. What causes these insecurities? Number one on the list is a lack of family emotional support. A lot of us never received emotional support from our family. A lot of us, all we ever got was being torn down, ridiculed, negatively criticized, told we couldn't do something. And that follows you throughout your life. You begin to feel like nothing you do will be right. You'll feel it travels with, that's right. If you don't get rid of the old baggage before you pick up a new person, you're dooming yourself. Listen, man, I can't make this stuff up. A lot of y'all are your own worst. I'm saying that every single show I can say that, no matter what the topic is, because majority of us are our own worst enemy. And since we speaking on family and emotional support, that we lacked our entire lives, a lot of y'all did nothing but talk trash about that family all year long. And over this weekend, y'all was in the face of them same family members that never showed you true love, the same ones that you've been talking trash about all year. And see, you're your own worst enemies. Because what you going around people that you know ain't for you. A lot of y'all think because you are family, because you are born into that family, that you got to stay with that family. All family ain't good family, just like all money ain't good money.
Yeah, talk to him.
I told you I just look like this, I be spitting bars. Stop allowing your family members to tear you down. Most of your insecurities came from your family members. Most of your insecurities came from your mama, came from your daddy, came from your toxic ass grandmama, your toxic ass granddaddy, your toxic ass auntie, your toxic ass uncle, your toxic ass cut. Most of your insecurities came from your toxic ass family, yet you're not intelligent enough to move away. Sometimes you need a new environment in order to truly heal. Sometimes you need, Evelyn, how you doing, honey? Good morning. Welcome to the Scraightup Podcast. Yeah, got it. And listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all be thinking that just because they family, you supposed to hang out with them, do things with them, ride or die with them. Hell no. All them insecurities that you done got came from them. I keep telling y'all. They brainwash you into thinking that blood is thicker than water. I'm going to say it one more time. Peroxide with a little bit of water washes away blood, and strangers become family every day, B. You're born into that family, but as an adult, you get to choose who is your family. And y'all need to start choosing better people. I keep telling y'all, you are and become the 5 people you hang around the most. So if them 5 people is them toxic ass family members that you just hung out with the entire weekend for Thanksgiving, newsflash, it is contagious. I told y'all I just look like this. I be spitting bars. Yeah, I know. You see the pretty flickering screens? Yeah. The pretty shirt, the pretty chain. You think you gonna come in here and get some drama and gossip and bullshit like all the rest of these damn platforms? No, on this show, you gonna get some substance. On this show, you gonna get some awareness. On this show, you gonna get some truth. On this show, we gonna help people improve their lives. I'm gonna make a damn change in the narrative of people like me, people with the same color as me, black and brown people all across the world. They're not gonna keep painting us in the light and we keep allowing them to. No, on this show, you gonna get some substance, you gonna get some awareness, you gonna get some upliftment, you gonna get these bars. I'm not playing with y'all. Let me sip this damn coffee. What you say, Mr. Scraightup? What'd you say, Mr. Scraightup? He said, chill out and sip some coffee for half a second. Okay, I got you. Lady, don't be talking to me like that, though. Don't be talking to me like that. You ain't to bust me. Yeah. I'm not playing with y'all. Because we are our own worst enemies. We constantly allow them fake ass family members to infect us. Yeah. I'm about to go even deeper. Thanks for the lurk, Miss Diva. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. I'm about to go even deeper. All right, y'all ready? I'm about to hurt some feelings now. Most of our family are just like zombies. Most of our family are toxic zombies waiting to infect us. See, they don't want to see you do good. They don't want to see you be better than them. They don't want to see you rise. You want to see how your family members truly feel about you? Decide to want better for yourself. It's that simple. It's that simple. See, the second you decide to want better for yourself, regardless if it's emotionally, financially, the second you decide that you want better for yourself, you will see who is truly your real family member or your real friend. Because I'm telling you, the second I decided I want better for myself, their true colors came out. Now picture that. It wasn't because I did somebody wrong. It wasn't because I smashed somebody's chick. It wasn't because I stole from some. They began to get evil and show their true colors simply because I said, I want better for myself. But somehow, no matter how bad our family be doing us, we go right back to them. Not Evelyn at all. The second I decided I wanted to be great, the second I decided that I wanted to become an entrepreneur, that I wanted to move to Texas, that I wanted to build this podcast and show and make a difference in people's lives, the second my phone be on crickets. My phone be on crickets now. All because I said I wanted better for myself. And see, we gotta learn to stop allowing family to pull us down. They are the reason for the insecurities in the first place. And most of us never, ever even pay attention to the signs of this. Most of us never pay attention to the signs of insecurity. They be right in front of our face. These signs, these signs be right in front of our face, and we never pay attention to it. We even become the enablers. We start making excuses for the people. Oh, that's just so-and-so. That's how so-and-so acts. Nah, that is not normal. How so-and-so acts is not normal. It's not normal to be clingy as hell. It's not normal to try to control everything I do. It's not normal to be snooping and going through phones. It's not normal. Y'all be thinking it's cute, and it gets yourself in trouble all the time. Some of y'all, if you just pay attention for a half a second, just a half a second, you will see it. It's not hard. I'm telling you, a person can only fake who they are for so long. And most of y'all get yourselves in trouble in these relationships simply because you don't date with a purpose. I preach date with a purpose on this show. You know why? Now, I'm an equal opportunity basher, but I typically hear women say this. So I'm going to address the women right now for a half a second. Women are always saying, men are good liars. He bamboozled me, but guess what? If you date with a purpose, give yourself about 90 days to truly understand who that person really is. A person can only fake who they are for so long before it rises. Typically, a person can only fake for about 90 days or less before the true them come out. So if you date with a purpose, you avoid going through them things. See, the problem is so many of y'all be love struck. Huh? You fall knee deep in love the first couple of seconds of a damn conversation. You done gave them the cookies, gave them the goodies, but you ain't took no time to get to know who that person truly is. So you don't believe they love bomb you. That's what it's called, love bomb. They make you believe that they are the best person in the world. And you fall for it. But guess what? Once the cuckoo or the pipe is involved, it clouds your judgment. So now, when they start to show you who they truly are, you don't believe it. You don't want to believe it. You want to believe that they're the other person that they lied to. Give yourself some time to figure people out. Stop giving up your cookies in the first week or so. That's what's getting y'all in trouble. You don't want to hear it, but that's exactly what's getting y'all in trouble. Y'all are giving up the cookies within the first couple of weeks when they're in their prime of lying to you about who they are. Yeah, I said it. I'm not playing with y'all. I told y'all I just look like this, I'll be spitting bars. Stop giving up your cookies to these dog ass
Oh, dope ass. Oh, clown ass. Oh, dog ass.
men when they are in the prime of lying to you about who they are. See, y'all be setting standards for money and how you want to live. That lying ass man might be able to provide that in them first few weeks. It ain't till you get knee deep into it and you all in love with him that he show you that he's really not a true provider. He truly lives with his mama. That he might be that drug dealer, that he might beat on women, that he might be narcissistic, that he might. See, y'all be getting yourselves in trouble. Because y'all be falling in love in the love bombing phase. It's a lot of narcissistic ass dudes out here. And y'all keep falling in love with them during the love bombing phase. Just trying to help you. I ain't trying to ridicule nobody. We all done been there. But the reason so many of you women get yourselves in trouble is because men are great at love bombing. What is love bombing, Josh? Love bombing is making you fall head over heels in love. They are manipulating you into falling in love with them. They get to say, yeah. A lot of these men are master manipulators. I said it. They are master manipulators, people. Yeah, I'm talking to my women right now. Yeah, I'm an equal opportunity basher, but I'm talking to my women right now. Y'all women are far too beautiful, far too precious, far too ambitious, far too much of bosses to be allowing these dudes to love bomb you. Y'all be getting yourselves in trouble. I'm not playing with y'all. Huh? And since we talking insecurities and talking, you can't talk insecurities without me telling you that y'all need to love yourself first. Yeah. See, this is why, yeah. You can't talk insecurities. Look, yeah, see? The problem with most of you, yeah. Hey, TJ, I'm on their ass, TJ. Yeah, hey, man, y'all go check out Princess. Hey, put your link in there. Let the people know. Yeah, see, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to go off now. About to go off. The cure to insecurities is loving yourself first. And don't let people guilt trip you into thinking that loving yourself first is selfish. The longest and most important relationship that you will ever be in is with self. It ain't with your mama. It ain't with your daddy, cousins, aunties, uncles. The longest, most lasting relationship that you will ever be in is with yourself. So the key, I said it. So the key to beating insecurities is loving yourself first. And I'm about to break that down. I'm not playing with y'all. I told y'all, I come here to spit these bars. The key to beating insecurities is loving yourself first. Y'all got to understand that people pleasing is a losing battle. See, when you focus on self-love and self-compassion, rather than trying to get others to love you, you build your own self-esteem, and then you break codependent patterns so you can form healthier, happier relationships with yourself and others. And understand, loving yourself can and will be one of the hardest things you ever do. But it's also the most important, because if you don't love yourself, how can you tell somebody else how to love you? When you ask questions like that, you hear this. Pause. I'm not playing with y'all. The key to beating insecurity, people, is loving yourself. And some of y'all don't even know how to love yourself. Huh? Some of y'all, and that's not a knock. That's not me trying to throw shade, none of that. There are a lot of people who literally don't know how to love themselves. Right? Because their entire lives, they never seen any type of love that was genuine. Huh? Yeah. Most people their entire lives have never seen a genuine type of love. You didn't receive genuine love from your mama, your daddy, your aunties, your cousins, nobody in your life. All you ever seen was toxic love. But I'm going to tell you today on this show, on the Scraightup Podcast, what loving yourself means. What does it mean to love yourself? And how do you actually love yourself? For various reasons, many of us find it easier to love others than we find to love ourselves. Sometimes we just awful to ourselves. We subject ourselves to a harsh inner critic, unhealthy relationship, toxic substances, even self-mutilation. I know how easy it is to dwell on your own perceived inadequacies, but regardless of the reasons of your lack of self-love, it is time to start caring for yourself and treating yourself with the same love that you give others. And y'all need to start doing that today, right here, right now. Good. Y'all need to understand first and foremost that loving yourself is not selfish. Not only does it improve your relationship with yourself, but it shows other people how to love you. You are the one person that you will always be with. So it's important that you learn to enjoy your own company. Learn to trust your own self. Learn to recognize and love your own good qualities. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Deanna, what's happening, honey? Yeah. Let me run that back. Because some people do not understand this. Loving yourself is not selfish. It improves your relationship with yourself, but it shows other people how to love you. The reason why so many of y'all get into these toxic ass relationships is because you spend your entire life loving others, and it won't be reciprocated. No matter how, yeah. No matter how much you try to make it loving somebody else, Music Beast is in the building. Nay is in the building. Y'all gotta stop loving other people more than you love yourself. And we see it everywhere. You know where we see it? Go on social media right now. You see all these people. I was this close. Yeah. We see the same damn posts all over social media, regardless of who you got on your timeline. You go on social media right now, what do you see? I was this close to matching pajama set. Put some damn pajamas on and take them cute ass pictures by yourself. Valentine's Day, what do you see? I was this close to being in a relationship. Damn that. Take yourself on a damn date. Spoil yourself. Take yourself to the spa. Fellas, go buy them damn Jordans that you've been wanting. Do it for yourself. See, when you learn how to do that, when you learn how to truly love yourself, you glow different. You radiate different. But some of y'all never experienced that because you spend your entire life loving everybody else more than you love yourself. Yeah, I said it. I ain't here to play with y'all. I ain't here to play with y'all. I'm here to bring substance and awareness every single day. I'm not. People tell me all the time, yo, Josh, why don't you talk about that negative? I'm not doing it. I don't give a damn if it take me 5 years for this show to blow because people not used to positivity, uplifting, and awareness. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm built for it. That's why I wear this outwork everybody else shirt. Let me tell you something. Your relationship with yourself is the most important and longest relationship you ever going to have. It's worth spending the time and effort to develop a more loving relationship with yourself. How do I love myself, Josh? The first thing you got to do is to know yourself. It is impossible to love yourself if you don't even know who you are. Y'all got to invest in discovering what you believe, what you value, and what you like. Yeah, I got time this morning. The key to beating insecurity is loving yourself. I'm not playing with y'all. The key to beating insecurity is loving yourself. You gotta know yourself. It is impossible to love yourself if you don't know who you are. How well do you know yourself? Do you even have a strong sense of identity? Do you know who you are? What you believe in? What matters to you? What you feel? What you want? See, a lot of us wrestle with finding ourselves from childhood to teenagers to young adults. Huh? And then we don't never revisit these kind of questions until we late in age. It's both normal and essential to seek self-understanding. In order to accept ourselves and establish a sense of belonging, we need to understand who we are. Told y'all I just look like this. I be spitting bars. And guess what knowing yourself does? See, a strong sense of self helps us navigate life and brings meaning to our experiences. Without it, we feel lost. Without it, we do things like we put everybody else's needs before our own. Some of y'all, I'm talking directly to you right now. you are putting everybody else's needs above your own. And when you focus on others and neglect yourself, you fail to realize and value yourself and your own needs. And you minimize who you are and what you need. Newsflash, we call that getting lost in your relationship. Y'all are losing yourself because you putting everybody else's needs above your own. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. I'm not playing. I told y'all. I just look like this. I be spitting bars. The key to beating insecurity is loving yourself. If you don't, you will become disconnected from your thoughts and your feelings. See, we commonly keep ourselves so distracted and numb with alcohol, foods, electronics, and we miss important information about who we are. How often do you reach out for your phone or a snack when you get slightly uncomfortable? I ain't the only one. These things keeps us from knowing ourselves because we don't allow ourselves to be curious enough to ask ourselves how we are really feeling. Ooh, wee. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. I ain't come here to play with y'all. Every day, every show is designed to stop somebody in their tracks and think about something that they doing that they can change to make themselves happier or a better person. See, a lot of us feel ashamed and unworthy, and consequently bury parts of ourselves. We were told that we're bad, strange, ugly, stupid, or unworthy our entire lives. We were criticized or teased. Maybe you used to love playing chess as a kid, but you were told that it's not cool to join the chess club, so you quit. Or perhaps you were shamed for your sexual orientation and trying to deny it. We're told we have to fit a certain mold if we're to fit in. This is untrue. Be who you are. Because after years of doing this, we lose track of ourselves. Yeah, this next one is the one. This next one is the one. This next one is the one. What you say, Mr. Scraightup? He said, hell yeah, this next one is the one. Spit them bars. Y'all gotta understand how to say no when you need to. In order to love yourself, boundaries are an essential form of self-care because they let other people know what you deserve and expect. Ooh-wee. I'm on them. I'm on them, Mr. Scraightup. I'm on them. I'm on them. I got time today. You can't love yourself if you don't set boundaries. Some of y'all don't know what boundaries are. Boundaries are limits that we set up to protect our time, energy, and physical and emotional well-beings. I'm not playing with y'all. I came to spit these bars. I came to spit these bars. I came to spit these bars. Yeah. You can't truly love yourself if you don't set boundaries, people. Boundaries are limits that we set up to protect our time, our energy, our peace. Boundaries are a way to tell others what we expect and how we want to be treated. They also differentiate one person from another. But if you don't have boundaries, you're going to be enmeshed in others. We will lose our sense of self without boundaries. You're going to become a people pleaser. Yeah, you will focus on meeting other people's expectation rather than your own. And if you're enmeshed in other people's shit, you may not recognize that you have the rights to make your own choices or set boundaries. Told y'all I just look like this, I'll be spitting bars. Not playing with y'all. This next one, oh Lord. Oh Lord. This next one is the one. This next one is the one. In order to love yourself, you got to stop comparing yourself to other people. And half the time, the people that you comparing yourself to be living a fraudulent life in the first place. Other people aren't better or worse, more or less than you. They just different. You have value just as you are. And accepting yourself means there ain't no need for comparison. The only competition I ever have is with yesterday's version of myself.
Yeah, talk to him.
Boy, give a damn what you got. Why does it even matter what anyone else is doing or what anyone else has? The fact that your neighbor can afford a new car or your boss or brother got a promotion has nothing to do with you. Y'all got to understand that other people's successes don't mean that you're deficient or superior in any kind of way. We are all separate and unique people with our own strengths and our own imperfections. Sometimes we act as if there's a limited supply of worthiness, and some of us have to fall short by comparison. Instead, remember, you are worthy. In order to love yourself, you have to be truly present. Our lives are full of distractions. Many of these things are fun and worthwhile, but they can be draining and keep us from truly knowing and being ourselves. Ooh, wait. Yeah. I'm not playing with y'all. I got time today. I got time. How do you love yourself, Josh? You got to know and use your strengths. We all have tremendous gifts, but a lot of times many of them will go unnoticed. When you're busy and distracted, it's hard to access these great qualities. Most of us are only busy and distracted because we're dealing with a man or a woman that we shouldn't be dealing with in the first place. Focusing on your strengths will increase the positive feelings for yourself. Ooh, wee. Yeah, I'll be spitting bars. This next one. Stop worrying about other people doing things for you. You got to learn to give yourself a treat. Take yourself on a date. A treat is something special that you just give yourself. Unlike a reward, it doesn't have to be earned. Be good to yourself by giving yourself treats just because. Stop waiting for somebody else to give you a gift just because. Ooh-wee. Stop worrying for that toxic ass man to give you a gift. Stop worrying about that toxic ass woman giving you a gift. Give yourself a treat. Treat yourself to. I told you I just look like this, I'll be spitting bars. You can't love yourself if you're not honest with yourself. This one can actually be harder than it seems, people. Some of us are so good at self-deception that we don't even know we're doing it. Honesty is the key in all relationship. And your relationship with yourself is absolutely no different. Clearly, you can't love your entire messy self if you're lying, minimizing, or making excuses for yourself. True self-love means taking responsibility and accountability, which most of you don't never do. It's easier to blame everybody else, but you gotta take responsibility and accountability for your roles and situations. But since you don't, it never gets healed. I told you I just look like this. I be spitting bars. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. Some of y'all can't love yourself because you never let yourself off the hook for your mistakes or your imperfections. You're too hard on yourself. You're harder on yourself than anybody else. Sometimes you gotta cut yourself some slack and embrace your humanness. Mistakes are normal. You learn from them. Understand that imperfections are a part of what makes you, you. I'm not playing with y'all. This next one. This next one. Self-forgiveness. You can't truly love yourself if you don't forgive yourself. Self-forgiveness is a way to give yourself compassion and accept your mistakes. Self-forgiveness is not letting yourself off the hook. It doesn't mean you disregard your mistakes or you excuse your poor choices. On the contrary, forgiveness requires that you take responsibility for your actions and believe that compassion will allow you to move forward towards better choices. But some of y'all don't do that. And if you don't do that, you can't make better choices. You will pick the same toxic man or the same toxic woman all over again if you don't learn to forgive yourself. And that's most people's problem. Man, listen, I love it when it's crickets in here. That means I'm doing my job. That's most of y'all problems. Y'all never forgive yourself, but jump into another relationship with the same type man or woman, just a different face. Because see, since you didn't forgive yourself, you didn't heal from it. It's still plaguing you. It's still inside of you. It's festering. Oh, man. Ooh-wee. See, most of y'all, yeah. Y'all women want to know why so many men keep saying it was your choice, because none of y'all forgive yourself. And since you don't forgive yourself from the last relationship, you don't heal from it. And since you don't heal from it, it festers inside of you. We are all human, and we are like magnets. So we attract the same type of toxic person we just left. You can't choose the same toxic man over and over and over again and expect a different result, ladies. That is the textbook definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, choosing the same type man over and over again and expecting a different result. Textbook and insanity. There's one common denominator, you. Ooh-wee. Yeah. You can't truly love yourself if you don't practice gratitude. See, this is the one that gets so many of y'all in trouble because you start your day off ungrateful. You start your day off complaining about your job. I ain't go to work. You complain about the things in the house. You complaining about whatever relationships, whether it's friendship, family, romantic partner, and not once do you wake up and be grateful for what you do have. So you turn your day negative from the start by your thought process. Gratitude is one of the most simplest ways to focus on the good in yourself and in your life. Some of y'all just need to ask yourself, identify 3 things that you're grateful for when you wake up in the morning. Watch how different that makes your life. Yeah. Yeah. How do I love myself, Josh? Start to feel your feelings. Our feelings are an integral part of who we are. You can't be an authentic person without acknowledging and feeling all of your feelings. But what y'all do is you shy away from any uncomfortable feelings, anger, sadness. But guess what that does? You deny them. And when you deny them, you deny a part of yourself. Allowing yourself to express them in a healthy, respectful way will make changes for the best in your life. Feelings are a messenger. They give you valuable information so you can make decisions, understand yourself, and get your needs met. But y'all be tucking them in. Therefore, you become a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. Yeah. Yeah. Feelings are messengers, people. They give you valuable information so that you can make decisions. Understand yourself and others and get your needs met. Example, if you feel uncomfortable, angry, or afraid when someone stares you down while you out and about, your feelings are letting you know that something is wrong. And recognizing that something is wrong allows you to take action to protect yourself. Nobody want to feel uncomfortable, angry, or afraid. But if we avoid our feelings, we'll miss the important message that they're sending. You can't bottle up all your feelings. This coffee cup can only be filled so far. Those are our feelings. Once it gets filled, it explodes and creates a mess.
Yeah, talk to him.
Y'all creating the messes by bottling up your feelings. Yeah. And guess who's always left to clean it up? The ones who truly love you. Usually when you explode, when you bottle up your feelings and let them fester, you explode, you create a mess, and it's usually the ones that love you the most that get affected the most. Ooh, wait. I told you I just look like this. I be spitting bars. How do I love myself, Josh? Speak kindly to yourself. Some of y'all don't do nothing but speak negativity about yourself. You gotta talk to yourself like you talk to a loved one. Don't be putting yourself down, calling yourself names, or criticizing yourself. Stop blaming yourself for everything. Y'all will blame yourself for everything, even things that you didn't do or couldn't control. When things go wrong, it's your immediate response, it's all my fault, or I shouldn't have done that. For many of us, self-blames and criticism are insidious. We're unrelenting with our demands and expectations, and we're our own worst critics when things don't go as planned or we don't perform perfectly. This is unhealthy. Because guess what? Self-blame and self-criticisms are learned behaviors. Where we learned it from? our toxic ass blaming our critical parents, teachers, friends, or family members, those are the original sources of our inner critics. When criticism, blame, verbal abuse, and emotional neglect are chronic, we internalize that critical voice and make it our own. And since we don't address it, we will continue to repeat those negative false beliefs. I'm ugly, I'm stupid, it's all my fault, I'm worthless, for the rest of our lives. And we will reinforce them until they become automatic. I told y'all, we be our own worst enemies. Yeah. And guess what? Guess what? Since we have normalized the negative behaviors, we will tend to choose partners in adulthood who repeat the same cycle of blame and criticism. But when we attracted to what we normalize. We're unconsciously drawn to people who criticize and blame us because we used to it. And all it does is validate the negative beliefs that we have about ourselves. Ooh, we. So, yeah. How do I love myself, Josh? You got to surround yourself with people who treat you with kindness and respect. Who you spend time with reflects how you feel about yourself. People who feel worthy surround themselves with positive people. Sometimes loving yourself means you have to end relationships with abusive or unkind people. Who are those abusive or unkind people, Josh? That toxic ass mama, that toxic ass daddy, that raggedy ass boyfriend, that raggedy ass girlfriend, that sorry ass friend, that, ooh, wee. Told y'all I just look like this, I be spitting bars. Self-care is especially hard for those who grew up in dysfunctional families. Yeah. Self-care is especially hard for those who grew up in dysfunctional families and or other people's feelings, needs, and problems, and take care of others, often at our own expense. Yeah. I said that all wrong. I said that all wrong. Hey, I'm human. Teleprompter was moving too fast. I'm human. Self-care is especially hard for those who grew up in a dysfunctional family and or developed codependent traits. Codependent struggles with self-care because they tend to focus on other people's feelings, needs, and problems and take care of others even at their own expense. Part of changing these patterns is shifting from taking care of others to taking care of yourself and tuning into your own feelings and needs. Yeah. I said it. Yeah. Y'all got to understand that self-care is for everyone. And it's essential to your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. You have feelings and needs that are as valid as anyone else's. Self-care is a way to meet your needs and embrace your authentic, worthy self. And please, don't you let anybody else guilt trip you for taking care of yourself. Because, see, people are selfish as hell. No. Do for me. You gotta learn to say no. You got to. Yeah. Now listen, folks. Yeah. A show on insecurity is never easy. It's not easy because a lot of us have insecurities in some way, shape, or form. The key, though, is to work on those insecurities. I don't like doing a show without breaking it down and then giving you ways to heal it. And trust me when I tell you, people, the easiest and best way to beat insecurities is to love yourself. It's to love yourself. And most people don't do that. Most of us, me included, I'm guilty of that shit. I need to be more, I need to worry about self sometimes. I'm guilty because I put the needs of everything in this house before I put my own, and that shit fucks with me sometimes. Because I feel like I don't never get what I want because I'm putting everybody else's needs above my own. Yeah, that's right. I'm not the podcast host that sit here and try to act like I'm perfect. That's what makes this show so genuine. I've been through some shit and go through shit every single day. We get so caught up in pleasing and taking care of everybody else. Yeah. We get so caught up in taking care of everybody else, pleasing everybody else, and we always forget about ourselves. And when we do that, we're breeding insecurity within our gut. And eventually that insecurity will explode. So please, people, learn how to take care of self. If you want to beat insecurities, love on yourself. And don't feel bad about it. I said it. I haven't decided what show I'm going to do tomorrow, but guess what? I'm going to put on the show tomorrow. I don't know what it's going to be about. But I'm going to put on the show tomorrow. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Facebook got me in this. Shout out to YouTube. The Instagram keeps messing up when I scream on it, so I ain't scream on Instagram today. But everybody watching on YouTube, thank you so much. Everybody watching on Facebook, thank you so much. Everybody who shared, thank you so much. Without y'all, there is no me. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm out.
Terrence Mitchell Beats.
Just give it to him raw, yeah, just like that. Go ahead and spit bars while you tip that hand. I ain't never seen a podcast like that, cause I built it from scratch, every part, no cap. But straight up, it can't be duplicated. It's too sophisticated, specifically designed to make your broad crave it. Every morning waiting, in anticipation. They love the high cheekbones in that conversation. Ooh, he goes deep. They supposed to be at work, but twerking in AC. Work for me. Straight up, oh, you got live guests? Yeah, absolutely. The best topics, buddy. All the ones that's juicy. I got them yelling straight up. Straight up. Affirmations, wake them up. Wake them up. I got them yelling straight up. Straight up. I spit bars and wake them up. Straight up.